When it comes to video game sales, we ask this wonderful question. What is going to get me into being convinced into buying the game at its discounted price? To me, actually, to be honest with you, I think most of us are done with 25% and below discounts. Because, let's be honest here, it seems like it's too much and it's a half-assed price cut. When it comes to recently released titles, okay, I see why they would do that. But, however, we're looking at games that haven't been recently released. We're looking at games that have been, well, they've been on shelves for like a month since its release, or a couple of months since its release. Or worse, even like a year since its release, or 5 months since its release. To be honest with you, every single physical retail store is guilty of this, and when it comes to the download markets. Yeah, I do know that physical and digital work differently, but the thing here is, when it just is just a quarter of an effort of a Steam sale, that's where we need to start getting concerned. Okay, here's the thing. Say if you want the new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare because of Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Well, what if I tell you that Black Friday is around the corner? And of course, but it's Black Friday, and boy oh boy, it still remains the same price as when it's released newly. It hasn't gotten a special discount for Black Friday. You go through these long lines, and you go through these stampedes, and you already saw one Black Friday shopper bash the head of another shopper, and then just completely swipe the PS4 from the cart. You go through all of the bloody trouble, only to basically see that the special editions that carry COD 4 Remastered don't even have it. Or actually, as a matter of fact, you might not see them at all on Black Friday. I mean, nobody would ever see a special edition of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, because guess what? Call of Duty Infinite Warfare special editions that carry COD 4 Remastered, they're going to be on for a limited time. It's going to be while supplies last, and it's going to be rare as fuck. We know the number one expectation when it comes to special editions, and that is while supplies last. Sorry to give you that glimmer of false hope. I was hoping you might have access to Call of Duty 4 Remastered cheaper, but unfortunately not. Actually, to be honest with you, when it comes to annualized franchise, new games should not be sold for $60 anymore. They need to be, like, cut down to, like, fucking $39.99. And I know that I have shifted straight to talking retail. My apologies, but hey, I know this is a thing about retail shopping, but what am I doing? So unfortunately, I'm gonna end up talking like other people do when it comes to retail. But enough being fucking confusing as shit. Let's take a look at 3DS titles that have been popular. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of the first-party titles, and they have rarely been up on a discount sale. And when it came to the 2015 Nintendo eShop Black Friday sale, for the first time in forever, we've seen a discount in Kid Icarus Uprising. Compared to a Steam sale, retailers put a teeny tiny amount of effort when it comes to discount sales. And yet, when it comes to big-time publishers, they complain about piracy, and they complain about used games. However, at the same time, a good way to defeat piracy is to make buying a game rewarding. And yes, that's what people are doing, but they're not nailing it. And what do these temporary price cuts do? They pretty much make up for their failure of nailing it. While it does sound like to others like cleaning up the mess, it's a good way to pretty much get more reoccurring customers. Worrying about the customer more than the money you are making is going to make you more money. And when you're caring for the customer, there's going to be more customers, and that's going to equal to more money. So basically what the retailers end up doing is basically bundle one game with another thing, or they could pretty much do an occasional discount, or whatever they can to make something convenient to the point where the gamer's going to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to buy this. When it comes to Skylanders, people say, oh, I go to that store to buy this Skylanders now, because what's going on here is because they occasionally discount the Skylanders themselves. I have caught Target on their buy 2 Skylanders, get 1 free deal. And that was twice, by the way. However, summer is coming, and we hope we see a better summer sale out of any kind of retailer whatsoever. Anyway, that is all, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video.